Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are having a very nice match between Marios Velezelos and Thomas Kousioris in the best venue by far for table tennis, Aris Nikias venue. Thomas has just won the serves, reversed pendulum, an easy point for Thomas. Let's see now another serve under spin, but he fails to pass the ball. Velezelos played smart there. An easy point after the service for Velezelos. I mean, Velezelos, although he's really young, he has a very nice technique in his game. Very good player, and he has great potential. Of course, Thomas is training a lot. So, even though he's much more older, I would say, than Velezelos, he's definitely in a good level, and we are going to have a good battle. Thomas is in front, 5-2. He's pushing in the backhand of Velezelos, as you can see, gaining some easy points. Velezelos, Marios hasn't been training a lot due to his university studies and priorities. Thomas just played a really nice down the line backhand. Velezelos with a nice serve with top spin in the forehand side of Thomas, but he failed to respond well. Velezelos push, and now with a sorry he gets, after the backhand top spin of Thomas, the point. Nice pivot from Thomas. Thomas Kousioris has the serves. Velezelos, again, he's doing a mistake in the response there. Gave the opportunity to Kousioris to do the pivot. 10-5. Kousioris is in front of Velezelos. Let's see. Velezelos won the point after the mistake from Kousioris. Kousioris is doing some easy mistakes there. He shouldn't have made. And now with a nice pivot on his forehand side, he manages to gain the first set, to win the first set, and cleaning the table. And as you can see, both of the players are getting ready for the second set. This is the best of 5. And a very nice attack from Marios Velezelos. Let's see. Here, unfortunately, he did the mistake. He hasn't been training a lot, but as you can see, he does have great potential. Kousioris just won another point here, 2-1 in front. Here he does a mistake. He's hitting the edge on his racket, you know. This can happen, but it's not very good for the psychology and it's 2-all. Again, the same mistake. This was a nice serve from Velezelos, who is in front 4-2. I think he's starting to play much more better Velezelos. Let's see. Here, an easy miss in the underspin from Kouchioris. Again, another miss. And Velezelos is in front 6-2. I mean, if you consider the fact that Velezelos hasn't played for almost 3 years, this is simply awesome. 7-2, 7-2. And now we have 8-2. Velezelos simply stopping Kouchioris in this set. Basically, he has destroyed him in this set. He leaves no opportunity to Thomas to gain the control on this set. Let's see. Velezelos, excellent, 11-2. So this is the beauty of the sport. I mean, you see somebody who is in a really good form, like Kouchioris. He fails to win a set against somebody who hasn't really been playing for the last 3 years. Marios Velezelos, great player with huge potential on his game. So let's see now if Thomas will be able to withstand the pressure. 1-all. And let's see if he's able to turn things around. Here with a nice reverse pendulum, he wins an easy point, aiming on his backhand. I believe the backhand side of Velezelos is causing Velezelos a lot of problems. You know, he definitely needs to improve this area in the future. But sometimes, you know, all the players might encounter some problems in some areas due to a specific day or a lack in the training. Here, as you can see, Thomas is pushing a lot in the backhand side of Velezelos. I think he has noticed that this is his weak, I would say, point, and he's putting a lot of pressure on the backhand side. Velezelos is 1 and Kouchioris is 7, 6 points in front. Again, he tried to hit the forehand from the backhand side, Velezelos, but he failed. Thomas is excellent point. I mean, this is simply awesome. I mean, this point, we definitely have to see this point again. Have a look. Very nice exchanges. Here, 9-1. 10-1. Velezelos lost an easy forehand topspin. And Kouchioris, he responds with dominating the first set by winning 11-1 to Velezelos, and I think now he has the upper hand. Velezelos is the underdog, but tried to use the momentum from winning the second set, but Kouchouris held his nerves, used his experience and psychology to turn things around. So let's see. This is a great match, and the future looks bright for Velezelos and Kouchouris as far as table tennis has to do, and definitely depends on them how much they practice and they focus. 1-1, 2-1, Kouchouris is in front of Velezelos. Very nice exchange here. Velezelos manages to win this point. Nice exchanges between these two players. Kouchouris is doing a reversed. No, here he used a backhand serve. A forehand with underspin serve. Velezelos plays very smart and pays back Thomas by pushing him on his backhand. But of course, his backhand is, I would say, much more trained from Velezelos' backhand. 3-all. Very nice forehand topspin after the reversed pendulum of Kouchouris. Very nice serve, very nice response. 4-3 in front of Velezelos. Kouchouris is here, 5 points. Velezelos is 3. Let's see. Nice serve from Velezelos. Nice exchange there. And great point. Kouchouris manages to win this point. Nice forehand topspin exchanges. Again, Kouchouris is pushing deep in the backhand of Velezelos. Reverse pendulum in the forehand side of Velezelos. The score is 8-3. Kouchouris is in front. And here, this is a great response. I mean, we have to see this point again. Velezelos simply destroyed on this point Kouchouris. And here is a great response from Kouchouris. I mean, we have to see this point again for sure. Have a look. (9-4). 9-5 after the mistake in the response from Kouchouris. Here Velezelos is missing the contact, so it's 10-5. Kouchouris is in front. Reverse pendulum and a very nice forehand topspin in the backhand side of Velezelos. Congratulations to both of his players.